A, I see you have already prepared room 32. Now, the one between the brackets is prepare. I want you to use the present perfect along with already and yet and change the form. The first one is done for you. Go with the other examples or tasks and we will check the answers together. So, let's check the answers together. Let's start from B. Yes, I have. When is the patient arriving? A. Let's check. Not complete. It will be has not completed. Why did I choose has? Why didn't I say have? Because the subject is he, singular. So, he has not completed the registration form yet. Again, I have to use yet at the end of the sentence. Let's move to the second conversation. A. Has Frank arrived? It's question form and yet is at the end. Look, here you have arrive. What you do is you transfer it into the third type or the past participle form and it will be arrived. Why did I ask with has, not with have? Because it's referred back to Frank, and Frank is one person, which means singular. So I have to use has. The answer is yes, he has. The same thing here. He's in the kitchen. Now let's see A. Great, because, pay attention, not give, it will be he has not given. It has to be the third type of the verb. Then me the papers yet. Yet comes at the end. It's very simple. Once you read the grammar rule and you apply it the same way that I've taught you, you will get all the answers correct. Let's move to the second objective of today, which is adverb clauses of time. When I say time, you should know what is meant by the adverb clauses of time, and it means the below. An adverb clause of time shows when something happens. When I say when, it means I'm looking for the time that this thing happened. It is usually introduced by time adverbs. What are the time adverbs? Let's see. As, after, before, when. These are the common expressions used in time adverbs. Let me clarify that in two examples. The first one. After you read the book, write your feedback. Now, think about this sentence with me. We have two actions. Read the book, write your feedback. After you read the book, which means that reading the book should come first, you need to do something then, which is write your feedback. So, the adverb clause of time after shows you that there are two actions. One of them came before the another. Read is first, write is the second action. When you serve food, put the tray on the side table. Now, the adverb clause of time when can show me two things. It's either two actions happened at the same time, or it could be one of them came before the other one. When you serve food, put the tray on the side table. It could be serving food comes first, putting the tray on the side table could come next, or while serving food, you put the tray on the side table. Both of them came at the same time. What matters here is using these adverb clauses of time, showing you when those things are happening. Now, let me give you an exercise just to check your understanding. You will read the instructions of using a washing machine. I want you to complete the sentences with the adverb clauses of time provided below. Let's see the instructions together. First one, make sure the machine is empty. 2, load the clothes. Be sure to check the pockets of clothing and remove any loose objects, such as coins and pens. 3, add the soap to the drawer. Don't fill above the max line. 4, put coins, then the start button will light up. So, before, make sure it's empty. This is one and this is one. Refer back to the instruction and fill in the gaps referring to the instructions. I'll give you 2 minutes to do this and we will check the answers together. Let's see the answers now together. These are the instructions, and the first one says, before you use the washing machine, make sure it's empty. Here, the adverb clause of time before is telling you that there are two actions going to happen. First, you have to make sure the washing machine is empty, then use it. As you put the clothes into the machine, check pockets for coins or pens. Here, the adverb clause of time as is telling you that you could do two things together. When adding soap to the soap drawer, make sure it doesn't go above the max line. We have explained the adverb clause of time when before, and I've told you that it could explain two actions happening together, or one of them is happening before the other one. So here, you have to add the soap to the drawer and make sure it doesn't go above the max line. So both of them are happening together. After you put coins, the start button lights up. Here, after is determining that there is an action happening before the other one. So you will put coins first, then the start button will light up. Let's go now to the summary of today's lesson. Already refers to an action that has happened without specifying the time. Yet is used in negative statements and questions. Both are used in present perfect tense, which is I plus have plus past participle form of the verb, yet comes at the end, already could come at the middle or at the end. Last but not least, an adverb clause of time shows the time and when something happens, like as, after, when, and before. Thank you so much, my dear students, for watching, and I hope this lesson was interesting, and we will meet very soon in upcoming lessons. Thank you. Goodbye.